Ito ang Biyahe by DJ Lala Banderas. DJ Lala Banderas.
Back with me, DJ Lala, para sa ating programang Sakto, Klaro, Diretso. Ito na nga po unang stop ng ating hashtag biyaheng business-minded. According sa mga successful na businesswoman and businessman out there, may mga few steps daw para maging successful ang business mo. I-share ko yan sa inyo, my love. 1, you must know your market. Kailangan daw, love, alam mo kung ano ang gusto ng mga kakilala mo o mga tao sa paligid mo para ma-ensure yun success na magiging business mo. 2, know the things that you can offer, granted na you can sustain it. May mga nagsistart kasi ng business na hanggang simula lang dahil bukod sa hindi nila kamado yung binibusiness nila, hindi nila kayang isustain. Ang ending, force stop. Sayang yung kapital, di ba? Number 3, say no to friends na beggars. Mga puro hingi at hindi sumusuporta. Yung mga nagchat-chat ng sample naman dyan. Ayan, sana alam ninyo yung meaning ng kapital, di ba? That you invest money to come up with your first produce. So in order to continue, you need that capital back plus revenue. Lastly, kabisyo, you need to focus. Keep your eyes on it. Make sure that the larger part of your time will be spent sa business. Lalong-lalo na kung nasa infant stage pa or nagsisimula pa lang. So love, ayan yung mga tips na sinishare sa atin ng mga successful businessman and businesswomen out there. Kaya naman, there you go. If you are planning to put up a business, keep those things in mind. Those may be of help para ma-ensure mo ang success ng business. Next stop ng ating hashtag biyaheng business-minded. Ano-ano nga ba, love, ang mga business na papatok ngayong pandemya to earn extra money? Since most, if not all of us, ay work from home, ang travel time natin ay therefore converted to idle time. At dahil medyo hapit ang budget because alam nyo na, for some reason, mas magastos talaga sa bahay. And of course, yung safety proofing na din natin to prevent the virus from penetrating the household. Like for example, mga air purifier, mga vitamins and all. Ayan, dahil dyan, we need extra income. Isa sa highly suggested na direction is food business. Yung mga may passion for cooking and baking saw an opportunity to start earning from it. Dahil medyo hindi makalabas ang tao, nagkikrave sila sa mga different kinds of food. So what better way to enjoy it than have it delivered sa inyong doorstep, 'di ba? Second ay ang online selling. O 'di ba? Pamain-main lang ng kung ano-ano, kung anik-anik, konting sipag sa pagboka, konting tiyaga sa pag-follow up ng payment ng orders and voila. Next thing you knew, meron ka ng pera from it. Kumikita ka na. It can go from second-hand clothes to Class A products to authentic out-of-the-country delicacies. Katulad ng mga Korean food, mga Japanese food, gusto mong Thai food, o diba, kahit ano nga, iaangkat mo and then you'll earn from it. Kasi minsan kung ano yung wala, yun yung gusto natin. O diba? And out of the many home-based business na pwedeng pumatok ngayong pandemya, ang ating top 3 is services. If you can teach online part-time as an agent ng BDO, may knowledge sa paggugupit and other home services alike, you can offer it to earn extra money. Ika nga nila, love, basta may konting tiyaga at pagsusumikap, ang kumita ng extra ay hindi imposible. That's way better than doing nothing. Maliit na revenue will always be better than none. Okay? So at oras na para sa ating biyahe sender, mga kabisyo nating gustong humingi ng payo sa kanilang biyahe ng buhay. This one is from Nikki ng Canada. O, di ba? Social International. O, eto na nga ang kwento ni Nikki. Ayan. Hi DJ Lala, listening from Canada po. Sana po mabasa mo ito. Ako po si Nikki at sana mabigyan niyo po ako ng advice tungkol sa ex ko. Once, we were the happiest po. I did everything he wanted at inalagaan ko siya. Nagpa-under po kami sa isa't isa. He cheated on me 2 times sa isang taon. pinatawad ko po. I never seek revenge kasi mahal ko po talaga. Though hindi din po ako naging perfect. Naging LDR kami at nag-break a day before his birthday kasi nandun ulit yung instinct ko na may mali. All I wanted po is assurance at sabi niya po, hindi daw hinihingi yun. It almost feels like I'm begging for his love and attention, DJ. Kung mahal ko daw po siya, hindi na daw po niya kailangan magbigay ng assurance. Ngayon po, he wants me to beg him para magkaayos kami. Ibinaba ko na po yung sarili ko kaso wala na siyang masyadong pakialam, DJ. I am always being ignored kahit anong sabihin ko. Ano po ba ang dapat kong gawin? Thank you, DJ. Sincerely yours, Nikki. Well, Nikki, ganito no, I say you take a pause. Take a breather. Alam mo yung lagi kong sinasabi sa programa natin, wala namang problema kung magiging submissive ka sa isang relationship as long as you can still stand your ground when needed. When you make yourself too available for someone to the point na ibinibigay mo na lang sa kanya kahit alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi niya yan deserve, what usually happens to you? That's right, you get neglected by that person. Why? Kasi bakit pa siya mag-e-effort kung ibibigay mo lang din naman yan even without him doing so? Unfortunately, sa relationship ninyo, sanay na si ex sa ganong scenario. He no longer wants to experience the consequences of his actions kasi he is already assuming na he will eventually reap the reward. So bakit pa? That is why I want you to take a pause. Not just so he can realize na it no longer works that way, but because I want you to know exactly what you want and why you want it. What do you want meaning the answer to the question how? How can he reassure sa'yo na it will never happen again? Kailangan niya bang ibigay sa'yo yung password niya? Kailangan niya bang tumawag every 2 hours? Kailangan niya bang mag-migrate closer to you? How? If the answer is, hindi ko po alam then there lies the problem. Ang problem kasi sa broken trust, it takes more than I am sorry to fix it. Kailangan before ka magpatawad, handa ka na ulit magtiwala ng walang conditions. At yung isa pa ay why you want it. Meaning, why do you want to get back sa isang relationship na you don't feel secured and you don't feel appreciated? Because you love him still? What if I tell you na when you love someone, you must be willing na pasayahin sila at all cost? Can you do it? In your case, yung all cost na yon ay you not asking anything from him. Just love him. Just let him be happy. So whatever it takes, that will make him happy. Can you do it? Can you stay with him despite and in spite just because you want to make him happy? If the answer is no, then there you go. You need a breather, my love. You need some clarity sa relationship ninyo para sa'yo at para sa kanya. But if one thing I do know now, hindi mo yan makukuha ngayon if ipipilit mong bumalik sa kanya agad-agad. You guys can communicate without the pain of being committed. Take a pause, my love. You need it, and by the looks of it, you deserve it. Okay? Well, I hope, Nikki, natulungan kita, and if kabisyo katulad ni Nikki, you need a friend to tell you what to do with no judgment, then let me know your problem. Send it through my Facebook fan page, DJ Lala Banderas, or my mobile number 0917-851-4329. Kasama niyo pa rin po, DJ Lala, para sa aking programang Sakto, Claro, Diretso. This is Biyahe ng 90.7 Lover Radio. GV lang, walang hate, puro love lang.
Always your number one SM radio station. Love Radio.
Love, kung natuwa ka sa aming video, i-click mo na yung subscribe button at yung notification bell para naman notified ka sa mga bago naming videos.